Listen, if you're thinking about starting an OnlyFans in 2026, everybody's gonna tell you it's too late. The market's saturated, babe. All the money's already been made. You should have started in 2020. And you know what? They're half right. 2026 is going to be the hardest year for OnlyFans creators, especially new ones. But it's also the year where the most money is going to be made, the year where the biggest opportunities exist, where you can actually build something that changes your life. So screw it. Here's the truth about OnlyFans no one is telling you right now, and why most girls are gonna fail or get stuck within their first 60 days, while a small group is gonna absolutely print money. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything here, this is real shit. Look, I think I already know where you're at. You've been watching all these creators on Instagram flexing their OF earnings, $50,000 months, $100,000 months, even $200,000 months. And you're sitting here thinking, I'm just as attractive as her. I could do the same thing. And you're right, you probably could. But then all these other thoughts come racing into your mind, right? What if I post on Instagram and no one likes it? What if no one subscribes to my OnlyFans? What if I'm just not good at this? What if people make fun of me? What if they laugh at me? Listen, I get it. It's terrifying. But here's what kills me. You're so worried about failing, you're not actually seeing the real problem. The real problem isn't whether you're hot enough or brave enough. The real problem is you're doing this with no plan, no strategy, no team, and if you're being honest with yourself, you absolutely have no idea what you're doing next. And that's why most creators fail. Not because they're not good enough, but because they didn't actually understand the game that they were playing. All people are talking about nowadays is how good AI is and how it's gonna replace all the models on OnlyFans, but here's what nobody is actually saying. 2026 is gonna be the best year and the worst year for OnlyFans creators. Let me explain. The bad news is there's more creators than ever. Your subscribers have seen everything. The bar for actual good content is higher than ever. You can't just post a bikini pic or post a trending TikTok dance and expect to make 10K per month. That era is over. But here's the good news. There's more money in this industry than there's ever been before. More subscribers, more ways to monetize, more platforms, more tools, more ideas. There's so much opportunity. The girls making 30, 50, even 100K per month right now, they're not necessarily hotter than you, and they're definitely not working harder than you. They just understand something you don't understand yet. This isn't about how you look anymore. This is about how you position yourself, your brand position. It's how you build relationships. It's how you make people feel like they need access to you. And if you can learn that, if you can actually learn that that is the game, you can 100% out-earn another creator even if they have 10 times the amount of followers you have. This is not a theory, this is not guessing, this is actually happening right now. Now here's where most of you are gonna mess up. You're gonna watch this video, you're gonna get all motivated, and you're gonna tell yourself, okay, I'm doing this right now. And then you're gonna go back to doing what every other creator does. You're gonna set up your page, or maybe you're upgrading your current page. You're gonna post some content to the wall. You're gonna scroll Instagram or TikTok and just copy what the other creators are doing. And then, nothing happens. Maybe you get 3 subscribers, maybe 5 if you're lucky. You made $60, but you thought you were gonna make $3,000. And I know what you're gonna think. Oh, maybe I'm not pretty enough. Maybe my content isn't good enough. Maybe I should lower my price. Maybe I'll do content I didn't actually want to do, but now I'm forced to do it. Stop. That is not the problem. The problem is you're trying to play a 2020 game in the year 2026. And that's exactly why you need to understand what I'm about to tell you. You need to know who you are before you make a single piece of content. Yes, I'm talking about the real you, your brand. Not some fake niche your agency decided to choose for you, like gym girl or cosplayer, or even a niche you forced yourself into. I'm talking about you being your own niche. You need to embrace what makes you, you. In 2026, the biggest differentiator between you and another creator is how authentic you are. You cannot be everything to everyone. The creators making the real money, The Aries, the Camilas, the Anapauls, they picked a lane. They were super clear on who they were and who they wanted to be. They own that lane, and their fans know exactly what they're getting from them. Because here's what happens when you have a clear and authentic brand. Your content is 10 times easier to create because you're not trying to force create content. It comes naturally to you. Your fans become 10 times more loyal because you're giving them what they want. Your earnings, 10 times higher because you're not competing with anyone. You're in your own category. So before you do anything else, you need to figure this out. Who am I selling to? What my interests are? What makes me me? Some creators have a thorough understanding of themselves, their interests, what they're into, but they have a hard time translating that into content. And that's one of the first things we fix for our creators. Step 2, you need a content system. Not just posting sporadically or posting only when you feel cute. You need an actual system. Because here's what I see all the time. Creators are posting randomly, sometimes 3 times a day, sometimes 1, sometimes not at all. I even see creators who post like once a week, and then they wonder why their views are so low, why the algorithm hates them, and why they're not getting subscribers, and even when they do, they don't stay. Your followers and subscribers don't just want content. What they want is consistency. They want to be able to fantasize regularly what it would feel like if they were in a relationship with you. And relationships require presence, showing up consistently. Here's a system that actually works. 1, unique content using proven content styles and formats, and this will turn attention into followers and subscribers. 2, you need teasing content for your OnlyFans wall. This is what's gonna keep people subscribed to you and encourage them to message you. And 3, you need PPV content and even doing customs for your top spenders. This is where the most money is made. So this is what you won't hear anywhere else, right? Your subscription fee, that's just the entry ticket. It's just a couple of dollars to get in the door. But your real money, the 20, 30, 50K per month money, that comes from your top 10 to 20% of fans. These are your big spenders, the whales, the guys who every month without fail spend thousands of dollars on your PPV content, your custom content, and exclusive experiences for them. If you don't have a system to identify those spenders, you're leaving thousands of dollars on the table every single month. And that's what most creators are doing right now. Now, I need to be real with you about something, because I don't want you to start doing this or make changes without expectations. You're probably not gonna be making 10K on your first month on OF. And even if you're already doing OF, you're not gonna all of a sudden like 10x your money in the same month, right? Some people do it, and we have done it for some creators, but it shouldn't be expected. Because for most creators, it simply won't happen that way. And if you're going into this thinking you're gonna quit your job in 30 days or all of a sudden become an overnight millionaire, you're gonna be severely disappointed. And you're also gonna quit the second it gets hard. But here's the thing that separates the winners from everyone else. The winners don't quit in month 1. Most girls make a couple $100s their first month and think, that's it, I'm out of here, I'm gonna quit. Meanwhile, the girl who's stuck with it is making 10K her next month, even 50K 6 months later, and you're stuck in your job wondering what if. The only difference between success and failure in this industry is literally not quitting, sticking through it when times get hard. And things are going to get uncomfortable, so prepare yourself for that. And yeah, that's the secret. The reason 2026 is the best year to do OnlyFans, it's simply because everybody thinks it's gonna be hard. Well, everyone's sitting on the sidelines thinking, oh, the market's too saturated, you'll never make it, there's too much creators on OnlyFans right now, there's too much competition. You can walk in with an actual strategy and dominate. Because your competition literally has no idea what they're doing. If you just understand the basics, branding, content systems, monetization, you're already in the top 1% of creators. And the top 1% of creators are already making the money that would change your life. So yeah, it's gonna be harder, but that just means there's less competition for the people who know this, who are actually willing to try. But listen, I need to tell you something. Making a change or doing things you're not used to doing, it's scary. Not just the what people would think of me kind of scary, because that's real too. The I'm gonna put myself out there and no one's gonna like anything I'm doing. They're not gonna like my content. They're not gonna like me kind of fear. And look, that fear, it's valid, right? It's real. I'm not just gonna sit here and tell you, oh, just believe in yourself like most motivational gurus say. Because this business isn't for everyone, and that's okay. But if you're someone who's serious, someone who's ready to stop thinking and ready to start doing, ready to start building, you can't do this alone. Not because you're not smart enough or you're not capable of doing it alone, but because you don't know what you don't know yet. You can spend the next 6 months watching countless more YouTube videos, Googling OnlyFans tips, and trying to figure stuff out, trial and error. Or you can do this with someone. Do this with a team who actually has done this with dozens of creators, and that can show you the exact path so that it doesn't take you 6 months. It takes you 1 month. And just remember, time is money. Even if you do take 6 months, the fact that it's taking you that long means that there are creators who are working with teams and who are getting it right in the first month. That just means more competition for you. So, that being said, listen carefully. I'm doing free 30-minute audit calls for creators who really want to get it right in 2026. And on this call, we're going to do 3 things. 1, I'm going to help you build a complete brand positioning strategy, so you know exactly who you are, exactly who you're trying to attract, and exactly how to stand out. 2, I'm going to give you a clear roadmap to your financial goals. Whether that's 10K a month, 30K a month, 100K a month, you'll know exactly how to get there and how long it's going to take you. And 3, I'm going to build you a custom 2-week content plan, so you know exactly what content to make, how to make it, when to post it, and how you're going to turn views into subscribers. This 2-week plan isn't just going to be copying, pasting random Instagram links to content for you to just copy. We're gonna actually research, do ideation, and custom scripting for you to fit your brand. I just wanna be clear about one thing. This is not a sales call. This is a clarity call. This is a call where I'm gonna give you these 3 things and you can implement it right away without my help to see immediate results. I genuinely wanna see you start this the right way, instead of the way everyone else is doing it, and then completely failing or falling flat in their face and wondering what happened. If you want your free audit, DM me on Instagram. My handle is dylan.evora, you'll see it on the screen, and just send me one word when you DM me. Send me the word audit, and I'll send you the details to book your call. But to be honest, my time is limited, and I can only do a couple of these each week, so if you're serious, book yours now. If you end up messaging me and I get back to you, I'll probably ask you one question to start things off. What is your goal with OnlyFans? That tells me that we're not wasting each other's time. If you have a clear goal in mind, it's the best place to start from. If you're done thinking about it and ready to actually start building something, you know what to do. All right, so let's bring this all home now. 2026 is not too late. It's the perfect time if you understand the game. But most people watching this, they're gonna do nothing. They're gonna close this video, go back to scrolling on Instagram, TikTok. 6 months from now, they're gonna wonder what the hell happened. Don't be that person. You know you can do this. You know you have the potential. So why are you wasting it? The only question you should be asking yourself is, are you gonna keep watching from the sidelines or are you gonna actually do something? Because 6 months from now, one of 2 things is gonna happen. Either you're gonna be making more money than you ever thought possible, finally living life on your terms, or you're gonna be in the exact same position right now, wishing you'd started. That future, the winning version of you, she's waiting. And the only thing standing between you and her is that DM. And if this video helped you, smash that like and subscribe button. I'm trying to drop real sauce every single week for you. I'll see you in the next one.